18th place QPR hosts 2nd place Leeds United on Friday night in what is Queen's Park Rangers' final home match of the season, and it's set to be a decisive match at both ends of the table. Leicester City look like they've secured the top spot with their thrashing of Southampton yesterday evening, but Leeds will still be looking to pin down an automatic promotion spot at the very least. While QPR meanwhile will be looking for one final home win against one of the league's most dangerous attacking sides to put any final doubts over their survival to bed. So let's take a look at what to expect from Leeds United ahead of Friday's 8 PM kickoff, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe as well. Of the 3 relegated Premier League sides this season, Leeds United probably endured one of the trickier starts. Although they only lost just one of their first 8 league matches, it would take until their 4th championship match of the season to secure their first win, a 4-3 win away at Ipswich Town. And it wouldn't be until game week 10, coincidentally their 1-0 win over Queen's Park Rangers, that they would break into the playoff places and above for good. This match seemed to be a bit of a turning point for Leeds. Including that win against QPR, they won 9, drew 1 and lost just 1 of their next 11 matches, a run of form that opened up a healthy 11-point gap between Leeds in 3rd and the chasing pack below the playoff places. But there was still a mountain to climb above them. Ipswich and Leicester were still 7 and 8 points away from them come early December. And Leeds losing 3 and drawing 1 over the busy Christmas schedule would only add to that buffer. By the time their last match of 2023 finished, a 1-0 loss away at West Brom, they had fallen to 4th place with the gap to league leaders Leicester a whopping 17 points. And Southampton, at this point 17 unbeaten, had leapfrogged them into 3rd place and put 6 points between the two sides. So the fact that today Leeds sit in 2nd place on 90 points, just 4 points behind Leicester City, is quite remarkable. And it's all down to them coming on incredibly strong in 2024. Leeds went 14 unbeaten between the 1st of January and the 1st of April of this year, winning 12 and drawing 2, and continually picking up points when their direct rivals started to drop them. Southampton's impressive 25-game unbeaten run would end in early February, and they would stutter through the rest of the month, allowing Leeds back into 3rd place. Leicester City's mid-season crisis would begin around the same time, including a 3-1 loss away at Elland Road, that was of course followed by a Chair and Armstrong co-signed sucker punch the following week. Ipswich Town meanwhile had barely put a foot wrong since February, aside from losses to Cardiff and Norwich, but found themselves yo-yoing in the league table in the presence of a rising Leeds United. And it's made for a nervy end of the season too. Leeds had lost 2 and drawn 1 of their past 3 until their 4-3 win away at Borough on Monday night. Ipswich themselves are winless in 3, albeit with a game in hand, and only now have Leicester put together back-to-back wins, having lost 6 of their previous 10. But Monday night's 4-3 win is a good example of why Leeds United of course can't be underestimated, because their attacking prowess was back on display and their vast array of firepower has played a considerable role in their success this season. Top scorer Somerville boasts 20 goals and 10 assists in all competitions, and their 3 top scorers are the 2nd highest top scoring trio in the league, though direct rivals Leicester, Ipswich and Southampton have all scored more goals overall. And interestingly, it's actually in defence where Leeds have the edge over the rest. They've conceded the league's lowest amount of goals, 2 less than Leicester, 16 less than Ipswich and 24 less than Southampton, and they boast the most clean sheets in the league with 19, so QPR will have to be on their A game in front of goal on Friday evening. Now for Rangers, of course, this is a match of more importance than we'd hoped. The mood was jubilant on the way out of Loftus Road last Saturday after our 1-0 win over Preston, with QPR finally at the golden 50 points. But Sheffield Wednesday's win over Blackburn on Sunday means that we aren't out of the woods quite yet. Safety could more or less be guaranteed this weekend if Birmingham lose to Huddersfield or Sheffield Wednesday lose to West Brom, but wouldn't it be nice if we decided ourselves on Friday with a win? I know many QPR fans are hopeful of a final giant killing under the lights on Friday night because it's a typical Rangers thing to do, but I'm always cautious of preempting that. In some ways, we really couldn't be facing a much tougher team for our final home game. I think Dunn and Powell in particular could be in for a bit of a ride with Somerville and Nonto respectively. But on the flip side, in some ways I'm glad we're playing a team at the top of the table and not someone like Sheffield Wednesday. We have tended to play up in these games under Marty this season, and I'm confident he will be sending the players out not fearing Leeds. It's just purely the amount of goals that Leeds can score that scares me. If they go 1 or 2 up, it's hard to see us matching them in front of goal. But they will have the end of season nerves too, I'm sure, so that may play into the result. So, final home prediction of the season. I am going to go for 2-1 Leeds United, and I do think it's going to go to the last day of the season before our safety is confirmed. But I bloody hope I'm wrong. Anyway, do let me know your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video and you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please do give the video a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next video for my Leeds United post-match reaction. Cheers!